Ladies and gentlemen, the king of carburetors, the master of mufflers, the baron of the brake job. This is the Car Czar Show.
You know, we're in an election year, and we probably are hearing more from politicians than we would care to. But I caught up with a politician here in the Sacramento area at the state capitol who actually has written a bill that is about to be signed into law that is going to change the way that all of us, every one of you, has to deal with your car insurance. Take a look.
Get pulled over and it's likely the second demand you'll get from the guy with the gun. Proof of insurance, please. But heeding that request could soon be a lot easier thanks to this guy.
Getting rid of one of the little hassles in life.
Assembly Bill 1708 by Mike Gatto says that you can now show off your valid auto insurance on your phone or even your iPad.
I hate getting that little slip of paper every quarter or every month, and this is just one way to make your car as paperless as your house.
And it seems like maybe finally a politician has come up with an idea that seems cool to almost everyone.
This new technology is going to make it a lot easier, not just for law enforcement, but also for individuals to ensure they have access to their insurance cards. Because that's one of the things we're going to ask for anytime anyone's involved, whether it's a traffic collision or actually stopped by a law enforcement officer.
And even older guys like, well, the host of this show seem to like the idea. And some are also quick to point out that a lot of us are already using our phones for this kind of stuff.
I think it makes a lot of sense, and I'm glad they're finally doing it because I work in the airline industry, and passengers are very happy with the fact that you can use your mobile phone and show a boarding document that's already on your phone.
Oh, but wait, does it make complete sense to hand over my phone to a cop? I mean, I could have, well, let's say, some compromising pictures of myself on there.
Obviously, we're not going to take possession of a phone and start scrolling through pictures, although I'm interested to see some of those pictures of yours, Doug.
Whew, okay, good news then. And it's also good news that Governor Brown is expected to sign this legislation into law, a law that should help make it easier for all of us. Well, at least maybe most of us.
I think it'd actually be more challenging for the people that, like the seniors who don't even have phones. What are they going to do? My parents just got cell phones a few years ago. So.
And you know, that's an interesting point that guy makes, is while this new legislation is going to be cool to guys like me and to people like you, Shiloh, because, I mean, you're always on your phone, what about the seniors who maybe don't even have a smartphone?
Well, and you know my mom, Doug, she just turned 70. She's been on the show a few times. But so I just pulled up my insurance company's app, and it's fantastic. All the information right here at my fingertips. But what about my mom? She's not so phone touch savvy. You know what I'm saying?
When I spoke to Assemblyman Gatto, he was careful to address this in his bill, which again is going to be signed most likely within the next few weeks into law by Governor Brown. And they're saying that you can still opt out of the program, or the cyber issue will be an opt-in. So you can still get, or your mom in this case, can still get one of those paper cards. I think the pilot in the story really raised a good question. He's like, look, airlines are doing this. If you want, you can use your phone to board a plane, but if you want to use the old style boarding pass, you can use that too. So I think that's a good point.